recognize the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Pat Fallon.
Good morning, Chairman Green, and I want to thank you all and appreciate the opportunity to come and testify today. I think we should ask ourselves one very important question, basic question. Is the border secure? It's a binary choice. Is it yes or no? In a recent poll, 71% of Americans did not think the border was secure. I don't think this issue can be ignored any longer, unless, of course, your name is Alejandro Mayorkas, because he has testified on multiple occasions that he believes the border is secure. And in fact, in this very committee on September 22nd, 2021, he said, and I want to get this right by quoting him, that the border was, in relation to the southern border, no less secure than it was previously. That's an interesting statement. But is it true? So we have data, and it proves that to be patently false. Since Joe Biden took office, there have been more than 8 million illegal border crossings in his first 34 months in office. Compare that to the Obama administration, that was 1.36 million. Compare it to the Trump administration, it was 1.6 million. So it's 5 times worse than it was under the previous 2 administrations. Is that no less secure than it was previously? Let's look at terrorist watch list. Under President Trump, in his first 34 months, 11 people were apprehended that were on the terrorist watch list. Under Joe Biden, it was 280, a 2,500% increase. That, sir, is not no less secure than it was previously. How about fentanyl deaths? Fentanyl deaths in opioid deaths overall in 2018, we lost tragically 67,000 Americans. And in 2018. In 2022, that number was 107,000. So let's put that in some historical context here. During World War II, the largest conflict we were ever involved with, we took on Imperial Japan and Nazi Germany synchronously. We lost 302 Americans every single day. We are losing 293 Americans every single day to opioid overdoses. This is asymmetrical warfare being waged by the communist Chinese government. Most of the opioid deaths are from fentanyl. Almost all the fentanyl precursors are manufactured and made in China and then ferried through Mexico. So fentanyl deaths in 2018 were 31,000. In 2022, they were 73,000. That's a 235% increase. How about Chinese nationals crossing our southern border? In FY 2021, in FY 2019, there were 323 Chinese nationals across the southern border. Last fiscal year, it was 24,048. That is a 7,445% increase. So I can tell you in review what this is not. When you have total encounters going from 1.6 million to 8 million, a 500% increase, you have terrorist watch list apprehensions go from 11 to 280, a 2,500% increase. You have fentanyl deaths going from 31,000 to 73,000, a 235% increase. And you have Chinese nationals being apprehended, 323 to 24,048, a 7,445% increase. That is not no less secure than it was previously. 160 countries represented by folks crossing the border illegally, 107,000 dead Americans, and the Mexican drug cartel's profits are a record high at about, estimates say, about $38 billion. So what we have seen Alejandro Mayorkas preside over are open borders, mass catch and release, legally dubious parole programs, and undermining his own Border Patrol agents by severely limiting their ability to enforce the laws and the policies that are already on the books, never mind lying about them. He has proved himself patently unfit to hold the position of Secretary of Homeland Security. Let's look at that, Homeland Security. This is our homeland, this is our soil. This is about protecting not only our livelihoods, but the lives of our families and our future. It is long since time for him to go, and I implore this committee that he be recommended for impeachment to the full chamber. Americans deserve a secure southern border because if you're not safe, then you're not free. And under Alejandro Mayorkas, we're not safe and we're not free. He must be impeached. Thank you very much, and I yield back.
The gentleman